All right, we're gonna continue on the top side loop. So starting in the front head and arm, going for our Schultz, to our giant killer, to the Darce choke, going for the arm triangle. We've gone over if they do answer the phone, and we've gone over if they hook behind the leg. Now we're gonna go to if they start to turn really far away from us, okay? So starting in this arm triangle position, and what I always tell people is kind of like the arm has, you know, it kind of tells us what attack we're gonna do. So if the arm is kind of straight up or a little bit towards us, we can still hit this arm triangle, no problem. As the arm starts to drift away from us a little bit more, or in particular if the arm is bent, if the elbow is starting to drift kind of past that midline, we're really gonna start switching towards something else, okay? So if this arm is kind of straight up, I could go for the arm triangle, I could go for the Kimura. If it starts to drift back towards me, I'm really thinking of just sticking with that arm triangle, or potentially even starting to spin around towards that far side, okay? So we've gone through the loop, we're coming around, we're getting to this arm triangle position, and he really starts turning away from me really far. So you see now, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to go to this arm triangle, and he's doing a really good job. He's burying that, he's burying his arm really far in. So what I'm gonna switch to is just getting a gable grip, and I'm gonna slide my shin, my thigh, behind his back, and I'm gonna use that to kind of boat ramp him up and start going into my back take from there, okay? And as he turns away from this arm triangle, we're gonna go into the back take, okay? So we're here, he turns away, I'm gonna get my gable grip on the side of the neck, I'm gonna chalk behind his back, I'm just lifting up and turning enough to get my bottom foot in, okay? I don't necessarily like to turn all the way over in this position because he's already kind of blocking this leg. So if I turn all the way to the other side, he might just free and pop himself over, and then I kind of lose that top position, which is the whole point of this loop, is staying on top of him as we're attacking, okay? So we're here, I just need enough space to get that bottom foot in, and then I can start setting up my attacks from there. So I'm here, you'll see he turns away, gable grip, and I'm chalking the back. I'm lifting up the boat ramp, turn just enough to get that bottom foot in, and then I'm starting to set up my attacks from there. He turns away, I get my chalk, I get my gable grip, pulling him up towards me, get that bottom foot in, sink into my back take. Sorry. Okay. So arm position really kind of tells me if I want to continue trying to attack the arm triangle, if I want to spin to the far side, if I want to attack Kimura, or do the back take.